Hello, hello. Welcome back to Zielonka and the root of all derps. And we are the derps. We've got a derpy fat man. Hello, derpy fat man.
Hello, Deputy Hitman.
And where's the derpy squirrel? He's probably derping around behind me. Hello, Squirrelly.
Hello.
Derpy hitman eating. We're all derps. I
Yes.
was going to say all derps farm, but it isn't.
Well, it used to be, but now we're here. It's because root crops are more present on this map. It's root of all depths. So yeah, so Hitman's going to do some fertilizer spraying. Squirrely is still playing with wood.
Yep.
And I found something new. So it's a straw baling contract. I hadn't. These weren't in 22, so I hadn't seen this before. I didn't know this was a thing. So I took it, and I'm very pleased to see that we do get the consumables. We do get the baler twine in the baler that we lease. Because I was worried it was going to be a little bit like the fertilizer missions where you get the equipment, but there's no fertilizer in the tank. But that is not the case at all. Just going to see if this actually it doesn't detect a field for oh no, it does. Let's see if that works. If the baler has got itself configured to the
right, yeah, that'd be neat.
It does seem to be correctly.
You'd think it would be for a contract, but I guess it's see. You could also probably manually.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it, but you must be able to manually set it if you had to.
Not in GPS, not in the steering assist, but yeah, no, it's lined up. Yeah, you'd, as you say, you'd expect that it would line up with things largely because of reasons of raisins. Just going to turn automatic drop on because it's round bales, and round bales are my least favourite kind of bales.
If they roll away, who cares?
Oh, I don't care about them rolling away, but it's just the fact that you have to then pay attention to the
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was a crone baler that a round baler that I think that one it had a second ejections thing, like it had a preloader so that you never actually had to stop for that. That was so nice.
Are you thinking of the Vicon fast bale?
I'm not thinking of anything. I'm thinking of earlier versions of Farm Sim.
Yeah, it's the Vicon fast bale, I think, is what you're talking about. Or
I've never heard of that, so yeah. I had assumed it was a crone, but yeah, having that kind of recharge so that you can work the bale out and get the next one set. That's a pretty neat system. For say it basically gives you the convenience of square baling with round bales.
Yeah, it was good.
I especially liked. Must have been a mod. We had a crone one that would do that. Plus, it would wrap it before it dropped the bale.
Yes.
So and it would adjust the speed of the machine and for it. That was really neat.
I don't recall it being a crone. I thought it was Vicon, but it's the fast bale, is what it was. Whether or not it's whatever manufacturer did it, yeah. Because it was the one that I was using in my single player Farm Sim 22 when I was doing the Giant's Island map. So.
Oh, I saw Farm Sim 11 is on offer right now, and I was so tempted. It's just a few dollars. So tempted, but it's like, but I hardly play 25 right now because, well, I'm mainly because I'm waiting for mods because I've got Eco on the go. But it's like, you know, I am not playing 22 anymore and may not ever do so. Why would I buy 11 other than just collecting it?
Well, I mean, 11 is good. I mean, yeah, but I guess it depends on whether you wanted
25.
Yeah, you got 25, and that's fine. But again, it's a question of whether or not you wanted to do the achievements on 11 if you didn't do the achievements. But if you're not like me and you're not one of those people that kind of, oh, I want to do it complete and I want to do all the achievements on all the different versions. I mean, because of course I didn't totally do that with Transport Fever and go, oh, well, if I'm going to do it, then I need to probably do Transport Fever first, then Transport Fever 2. Oh, wait, no, they did Train Fever before they did Transport Fever. Oh, let me go and get Train Fever so I can do all the achievements on Train Fever, then Transport Fever, then Transport Fever 2. Didn't happen at all, obviously.
That sounded like a lot of work just thinking it all through.
Yeah.
Oh, did I already finish the field? I guess I did.
Yeah, it's not totally aligned, unfortunately. It was on the first pass. So.
All right, 38. Where are you at? Oh, way up on the top. Well, I shall have to bid you adieu while I head north.
Yep.
Head north. I was going to say.
Yes, I did say to you it's 36 and 38, but they're not anywhere near each other.
Y'all, away I go.
There we go. Well, you enjoy that. So.
Yep. Oh, we got one. That's one done.
And then you might be able to pick up the herbicide and take the herbicide
yeah, that's what
contract as well.
I shall.
I said I'm just enjoying the fact that I'm getting to do something completely different with doing the straw harvest.
I just cannot imagine being so excited about a straw collection contract, but I understand why.
It's something different.
Yeah, that's true. I get it.
And I just, for me, one of the things that's always been the case is, okay, well, we get the, say we'd done the contract to harvest this field. Yeah, we could have, with some of the mods, we could have gotten the thing to do the straw and collect the straw for ourselves. But a lot of the farmers, when they do that, they either hire in the well, a lot of the times they, well, at least where we were, they can hire in if they haven't got their own combine, they hire in a combine to get their stuff, to get the crop, and then sometimes they'll sell the field of straw, so they'll sell it to another local farmer that wants the straw for bedding for animals, and they'll come and bale. Because that's what my uncle used to do when we were kids. He didn't have any crops that made straw because he was just a dairy farmer. I say just a dairy farmer. He was a dairy farmer, and so of course it was one of the other farms that did create straw. He'd buy a field off of them, and then he'd go and bale it up, and we'd just take the straw bales and off we went. Because he effectively bought the field of straw. So I guess that's perhaps why I'm excited about it, because it's a little bit reminds me of that, and it just adds another bit of detail. Ah, Squirrelly's here with wood. Hello, Squirrelly with wood.
Hello.
Where's that?
I think we need to invest in one of these. They can hold a lot.
Yeah, you seem to have piled it high.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I can see it from here, up on 38. Not really, but it's blocking out the sun.
And I'm guessing that's more than one.
That's 2 contracts.
I was going to say that must be 2 contracts worth of good stuff. Excellent. Does it not have straps to lash it down with then?
Yeah, there's.
I'm not seeing straps on mine.
Oh.
Yeah, it might just be a.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah, I see them now. I don't see them on the trailer.
Yeah.
That's the same.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Run forever. Yeah. Alrighty, there is the other contract is completed. So
safety.
Yep.
He says, leaving the baler running whilst he just runs off to look at the wood.
Come back and oh my goodness, the deer went running through. Yeah, that happens too. No, it doesn't.
Oh dear.
You leave the baler going, a deer is not going to go running in, and yeah, at least not our deer. Maybe a deaf deer might.
Well, besides which,
Oh my
it's
goodness,
a
look
round baler, so the pickup is low down and is behind the tractor anyway. It's not like it's a small square where it's out to the side and whatnot. There we go.
So you're saying you got to run them down first?
Yes.
Basically.
No, not to be morbid, but I'm gonna go ahead anyway.
You could be less bid.
Did you? I could, but I won't. So baling, it's quite often you'll open up a bale, like to put the bale like as bedding or on a gardens or whatever, and you'll find flattened desiccated mice, field mice.
Oh
like
yeah.
Baler. Isn't that just wow? The pressure that must be in that baler to be able to, flatten things like that.
Yeah. Well,
Wow. Really good critter.
that's your extra protein.
Yeah. Sure, the cows appreciate it. That's how you get mad mouse disease. You've heard foot and mouse, right? Foot and mouse
Jeez.
disease.
Oh, groan. Everyone in the comments needs to put a groan in there for Hitman.
Oh. Dad jokes are the only jokes I know.
Sorry, was that
Bad
bad jokes?
Bad jokes are the only jokes I know. Okay, there. Thanks for fixing that for me. I appreciate it.
Anytime, Hit. Anytime.
I think next time you're out for a walk, I'm gonna get a tractor and a baler, and we're gonna see a flattened flab. Flattened fat. Oh my gosh, I called you flat.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what you did in the outtake clip as well.
Did I?
Yeah, I've got an outtake for that plays. Well, I use it as my testing whenever I kind of go live on Twitch and YouTube, and it's I'm a hunting for a fat, and when I find him, he will be a flattened flad. Flattened flad? Flattened flad.
Yep. Sounds like me.
It was you. It absolutely was you.
Oh well. You like it.
It's funny. It's all words and play and joy and fun and games. Oh, there he goes, heading back to get the herbicide. In the distance,
Yep.
in the kind of misty, hazy air.
I left the fertilizer back at the store. Oh, I did. Just go. Oh, warning! Wrong selling station. Uh oh. Really breaking the internet.
Yep.
Oh, they wanted it at a different selling station. Yikes!
Some of the wood had to go one place, some of the wood had to go another place, I'm guessing.
No, it
No?
was all at the.
Yay! It wasn't me.
Maybe it was thinking that it was one of the other contracts, I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. It could be. Or maybe the person
They
giving
were
the
all at the sawmill.
Okay. Maybe Noah's just kind of gotten himself confused.
jerk.
Did you just look in the mirror and call yourself a jerk, Hitler?
I don't need a mirror. I know what I look like.
Oh dear.
I don't need you to make fun of me. I can do it just fine.
Well, we know that. We know that. Like I said, we've got the B-roll evidence to prove that.
If I wasn't so lazy, I'd fire up a B-roll of my own. But, circle back around to me being lazy.
There we go.
Well, that was the episode, one of the episode titles towards the end of All Derps Farm of the only person lazier than you is me.
Alright, let's see what we got. How'd you do there, Squirrelly? You got it all sorted?
Yeah, Squirrelly's got it covered.
You can
how much
complete
was
the
that?
2 fertilizers too. Complete the 2 fertilizers if you want.
We got plus 8,000, then negative 33,000.
That's
Oh.
weird.
That's that must be the right here. That'll help a little. Well, there are.
Yeah, we
5 more
definitely
deadwood,
lost
so-
money on that.
Yep. Don't worry, I'll make up for Squirrelly. I'll take some deadwood missions.
Oh,
Finish
right.
spraying herbicide.
Why did it show up as a negative?
I assume because the wood must have gone to the wrong location. At least
Well,
that's what the game
it
seems to
obviously
think.
thinks it's gone to the wrong location, even
Yeah,
though
yeah, that's what I mean,
Squirrely's.
yeah.
I mean, I believe Squirrely over farms him. So,
Because if it went to the wrong spot, it wouldn't have completed the contract.
yeah, but I think somehow it confused itself and was doing the penalty 2,000 per tree. That's what I reckon, because to get to a negative 33,000, that would have to have been something like that, 2,000 a tree,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
All I
Quite
know is
why
I'm
it
glad
didn't
it wasn't
recognise
me.
it.
But I'm glad it wasn't me because I'd never hear the end of it.
Well, we're going to blame
Really
you
will get
anyway,
away
so
with
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
how could you let that happen, Hitman?
I'm sorry, not sorry. DOS made me do it. Blame it on DOS.
Oh dearie. But yeah, that's slightly frustrating, because I know there have been a few issues with some of the contract, but it's probably just a little bit buggly buggled.
We will survive.
Yeah. Well, it's disappointing because we built our way up to like almost 240,000, and now we're back down to where we were at the beginning of last episode. But it's all okay. That's why we're derps. So
That is the root of all derps. That's one of the derps that is part of our roots.
yeah, but again, we're just soldier on, farmer on, and yeah, just do what he's doing.
Dry your eyes, Squirrely will be okay. He's like, I don't care. I'm already moved on to the next thing.
Yeah, I'm on the
You guys are the ones talking about it.
We're talking about something.
True. But it just nonsense.
I wonder if they have a collecting bales contract after this is baled.
Oh, that'd be interesting. There, now you've made a mess and they've all rolled to the edge of the field and you can clean up your mess.
Yeah.
Funny.
I wonder if it would, or if it would reset the position of the bales. I just, yeah. Gotta know these things. These are important. Important details. For the good of the Empire. The Klingon Empire, that is.
He blinded me with science. Aw, old song from the 80s. Too bad. If you don't know what I'm talking about, enjoy your youth.
Old song. Hitman only talks about old songs.
That's true. I don't listen to anything current. Do I sound like I listen to anything current?
Well, just trying to figure out if you were Walter Matthau or Jack Lemmon.
I'd say more of a Jack Lemmon. I'm not that crotchety yet.
More cantankerous.
Yeah. I can laugh at myself. I don't need you doing it.
Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I don't have much choice in the matter. Okay, there's another contract done. Something, something, something squirrely.
Oh, dear.
I don't dare go on about it because it'll only be like next episode I'll do something and, well, wait a minute. You think this through. Make fun of me anyway.
We have completed the baling.
And the spraying.
Do that, complete that. And I want to have a look. Let's see. We get... Maybe not today. Maybe I'll have a look out for when we go forward. Again, to see if we get a... Oh, no, the bales have disappeared. The bales have disappeared. They're all gone.
They paid someone else to pick them up.
I guess so. They didn't trust me. How very, very rude. How very, very rude indeed. But there we go. So yes, I'm gonna run on back to the farm, and whilst I run on back to the farm, Hitman will carry on doing his whatever contract. If he hasn't already done it, he's finished it already. And Squirrelly will be carrying on with wood, and then yeah, we'll be back next time with even more shenanigans here in Zielonka. I'm guessing we might be. I might go through the winter months because there's not a lot of contracts and not a lot of work in the winter months. But then actually we're not on seasonal, so we'll go forward a little bit because yeah, I want to try and build some money up. So we will be doing a little bit, but we won't do a harvest on one of our fields yet until you guys are with us again. So yeah.
Yay. All right, well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.